Ashe. Hey, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message. So happy Monday, everyone. I have two angel numbers. The angel number for today is angel number 12. This is encouraging you to open your heart to the new. This will inspire you to let go of past hurt. Spirit wants you to welcome positive connections. Okay, so I did see 111. So 111 is still popping. This number is alignment. It is being in tune with the universe. The universe is now mirroring you, so your thoughts are very important. Spirit is encouraging you to keep your thoughts positive so that you don't attract bad things. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to listen and focus on your inner voice. So this could be your intuition. They want you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will never fail you. It will never steer you wrong. Okay? So we're going to use the Answer Oracle again today. Let's use the Answer Oracle again today. And just want to quickly touch on something. When a job stresses you to the point to where it affects your physical health, it's time to go. It's time to start soul searching. It's time to start looking for something else. We cannot settle. You cannot heal where you're being hurt. And that's with anything, not only a job, but with a relationship, with family, with friendships, with romantic or platonic relationships. You cannot heal where you're being hurt. If you are being stressed to the point where you can physically feel it, especially dealing with your health, it's time to go. It's time to go. Regardless of what they paying you, is it worth killing you? It's not worth your health. It's not worth your health. Just wanted to touch on that. Okay. I seen something today that was very disturbing. And, you know, when a job stresses you to the point to where you're physically sick, it's way time to go. You know, you passed the point. You passed that point. Okay. Just wanted to touch on that. All right, so let's get the message for today for the collective spirit. Okay, what is the message? Collective is being asked to open their heart so they can move past the past hurt, to open up and let in new positive experiences and connections, to be mindful of their thoughts because they are manifesting rapidly. The universe is mirroring the collective right now. Your thoughts are important. Focus on your inner voice. Your inner voice. Intuition is very important right now. What else does the collective need to know, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Evolution. Transformation. It's a new beginning. Invention. Okay, hurricane in reverse. I'm going to let it stay there. Speeding. Dating. Okay. And peace. All right. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. So we had evolution. Someone is definitely changing. There is a transformation. A transformation. You could be getting some downloads right now. That's what transmission. I believe that means you're getting downloads, but there is a transformation, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so there's definitely a transformation. There are a lot of changes right now. Okay, and that's because we've closed out some cycles. We're moving forward here. Something is being reinvented. If you see the butterflies always means transformation. And at the bottom it does say new beginning here. Okay, so we do have hurricane in the reverse. So someone has missed a hurricane. Someone has missed destruction and a sudden disaster. Someone has bypassed a upheaval. Okay, and it has to do with your transformation. It sounds like you were divinely guided here. And then we have speeding, surge, flow, addiction, but it's in the reverse. So that means something is about to take its time. Okay, we have dating. Now, angel number 111 talks about, angel number 12 talks about welcoming positive connections. Looks like you have a positive connection coming in, collective. It does say connection, love, and romance. Okay? And Spirit says it's going to form slowly. It won't be speeding. It won't be addiction. Okay? It won't be like a surge in energy, but it's going to take its time. Okay, so when you make a good soup, or if you make a good stew, it has to take its time, right? For it to be delicioso, it has to take its time. It's like cooking a good casserole. You don't want to rush it. You want it to take its time, especially if it has cheese in it. I don't know why I'm talking about food, but that's just my analogy of things that have to take its time, that is going to be enjoyable. Okay? And then it says, directly after dating, it says peace here. So whoever this is that's coming in, that you're going to start dating, this beautiful connection, because if you look at the background here, this is a sunset dinner by the lake. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so this is going to be a beautiful connection. It's going to have harmony and order and calmness and serenity. And if you notice, this card is also by the water. Okay, also by the water. And then we have hurricane. I just want to point this out. Even though it's in the reverse and it shows that you missed a storm, that you bypassed a hurricane, this also involves water. But this is turbulent water. Okay? So the difference is you bypassed the turbulent water. You were divinely guided away. Okay, and then you have the calm water, the peaceful water, the still water. Okay, and Spirit says it's gonna be nice and slow. And I'm hearing the song "Nice and Slow" by Freddie Jackson. I think I got that right. Yesterday I got that song wrong. That was Whitney Houston, because I had to look it up because I wasn't for sure if it was Mariah Carey, but it was Whitney Houston. So if you didn't see that video from yesterday, please check that out. So I'm hearing "Nice and Slow" by Freddie Jackson. Now this is an old one, so if I'm talking to anybody I'm gonna say this, that graduated in 1993, you know who I'm talking about. Freddie Jackson, nice and slow. Okay, and look at that, the King of Wands under the bottom, and you know what they say about the King of Wands. Okay, he got that wand and he know what to do with it. Oh wow. And then I cut the deck on Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. New financial opportunities, a new job, abundance, money, wealth, health, comfort, stability. The King of Wands is going to be passionate. He's going to be protective and experienced. Okay. Wow. Okay, Spirit. I see you. I see you. Okay, so let's get a little bit more about this information, about these cards, about this situation here. Okay. So collective is definitely moving towards a new beginning. They are transforming here. Reborn. We have the butterflies. You bypassed a storm here, and what's coming in is going to take its time, but it's going to bring in peace and harmony, order, calmness, and serenity. This is going to be a beautiful connection, romance and love, Spirit says. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify a little bit more for the collective. Please and thank you. Evolution for the collective. New beginning. Temperance. Okay. Temperance is all about balance. Temperance is creating calmness. So calmness is already on the table. You're there. And this is why you bypass the storm. Okay. So this is also harmony, is patience. It's a blending of two worlds. So you are effectively balancing, how do I want to say this? You're balancing a connection with the universe. So remember, yesterday we saw 888, okay? And 888 is amplified when you see it more than once. It is abundance. So when you activate number 8 and it turns on its side, it turns into the infinity sign, which makes it equal give and take between the universe. And that means that you are balancing this energy, and the universe is giving to you and you're giving back to the universe. Okay. So remember, in order to make it to a new beginning, you have to sacrifice something. So remember, everyone can't go with you. You have to be willing to let people go. You got to be willing to let go of addictive behaviors. You got to be willing. It's all about your will. Okay. All right. And some of us struggle with more things than one, but Spirit sees your effort. Regardless of what man says, Spirit sees your effort. The divine is constantly watching. So who I am talking to, they are balanced. They are cool as a cucumber. Okay. So let's see. Hurricane in reverse. Looks like the collective has bypassed the storm. Okay. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Wow. Collective, you bypassed the storm. You definitely bypassed the storm with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. So you're doing something right. It looks like you're listening to your inner voice. That is angel number 111. So 1410 may be significant here. There is unexpected financial windfall coming in for you. So it looks like you've passed all the divine tests. You've passed everything that you went through. You made the right You've had a lot of different stages in your life, and you made it through all of them. Okay? And now is your reward time. Now it's time for you to reap the rewards. So this 10 of Pentacles also talks about balance. It talks about a healthy life. This is inheritance from the divine here. This is your divine inheritance. Okay? Speeding in reverse. Things are now going to move slow. You're now going to build a beautiful connection with someone, a romance, a love. Things are slowing down. A Hierophant. So this means that someone is listening to their spiritual guidance here. This means that you are taking your spiritual knowledge seriously. Okay? And this is a blessing. This is definitely a blessing. So a while back, I did a read on your boundaries saved your life, and this is it. If I'm not mistaken, I think the hurricane came out in the reverse in that read. Okay, go check that one out. Your boundaries saved your life here. And this has to do with your boundaries. This has to do with your spiritual knowledge. This has to do with your learning, your higher learning. Okay? Listening to spirit. Listening to your inner voice. Trusting in your beliefs. Standing up for your beliefs here. Okay? Dating. Connection, romance, and love for the collective. What else do they need to know? Let's see. Wow. The eight of wands here. It says it's gonna be hasty, so this person is gonna wanna. Spirit says this is going to be exciting. Okay? Spirit says you have the freedom to do what you want here. They want you to move ahead. So when you meet this person, so they're saying you're going to know who this is. There's going to be a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, we have the Chariot under the bottom here. It's going to be a shadow, not a shadow. Oh my gosh, how do you say that? Shadow of a doubt? Not a shadow of a doubt. I think I'm saying that right. So there's not going to be a hesitation about this person. I'm hearing you're going to recognize this person, and this person is going to recognize you. And it may seem like things are going to be rushing, but when it's spiritually ordained, Spirit says this is going to be spiritually ordained, and they want you to move forward. Not only that, we have success and determination here under the bottom with the Chariot. This is also progress after a conquest. So it looks like, yeah. And then we have death here. So there is definitely transformation. The first card is evolution. Death is also saying letting go of the past. So remember that angel number 12 talks about you opening your heart and accepting new positive connections, which will help you to let go of the past. And I'm pointing left because left is usually not right. No pun intended. Left is usually not right, if you understood what I mean. So this is definitely confirmation of this situation may feel like things are going to speed up, but it is the excitement. You're going to be excited. The other person is going to be excited. And you all just might rush towards each other. Okay? You all just might rush towards each other because you both have the freedom to do so. You both have the freedom to do so. Okay. All right, so let's see. Peace, harmony, order, calmness, serenity. Wow. Too many. I will take the one on top. Okay, I'll take the next one. Okay. All right. So what came out was the Ace of Cups. And then under that was the Ace of Wands here. Okay. So this is what Spirit says. You're going to have everything you want. Everything you want. 1 may be significant. That is 11. Everything you want. And if you really want to break it down, that's 111. Is it not? 111. It says 1110, but that's 111. That's love. That's stability. That's someone that's not afraid to take action towards you. Not only that, that is divine inheritance. Okay? It's passion with the Ace of Wands. It's setting goals together. Spirit says take action. It says make sure your heart is open to receive, the emotions around you. That's angel number 12. Make sure your heart is to receive this new positive beginning here. This is new romance. This is love and happiness. This is conception, fertility. For those of you all that are still in the I can have a baby stage, this could be babies coming in. Or this could be just you and your significant other building a very strong foundation and ushering in this 10 of Pentacles, this divine inheritance. This could be just wealth that you all are going to build together. This is abundance. This is spiritual abundance, physical abundance. This is material abundance. This is someone you can definitely grow with. This is someone you can build a strong foundation with. This is someone you can talk about anything. This is someone that can take direction and also what's the word I'm looking for? Take criticism in a positive way, and you both learn together. Okay? So remember, we do have the Chariot here. This is going to put you guys in a direction of a new beginning. Everything new is what I just heard. Okay? Everything new. And it's going to seem like it's happening fast, but they said that it will build slow. But it's going to seem like things are moving really, really fast here. But Spirit says, take action. Okay? They want you to move ahead. They don't want you to hesitate when it comes to this person. This is going to be exciting. And all because you worked hard to get to this stage. All because, you didn't stay closed off regardless of what you've been through. Okay? Look at that. And you manifested this in with the Magician. Okay? You are the manifester here. You are the manifester. We also have the World on the bottom. This is also confirmation of this is going to be victory with this person. This will be a sense of wholeness. This is going to be fulfillment for you guys. Okay? Wow, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Congratulations. Okay? You made all the right decisions here. Keep your heart open. Control those thoughts. You are now manifesting. We got 111 as the angel number that I saw today. We have 111 on the board. Okay. We also have the number 8, which is confirmation of abundance. Number 7, 57 may be significant. 1410 may be significant. Wow. We have 1111 on the board, guys. I just noticed that. Look here. $11.11. That's 11.1, and then you got the 10. So this is 11.11. Okay. So this is definitely a wish come true for someone. Someone has definitely been manifesting their butt off with them thoughts, them positive thoughts. Okay. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Anything else from this deck? Anything else? Let's see. Thinker. Okay. Collective needs to think. Think about. Okay. Now what is that about? Oh. You have a decision to make. There's something you're thinking that's not for you, but you have a decision to make. What else? Okay. Has to do with a yang energy. What else? Regeneration. Okay. So yes, you are regenerating. Okay. What else? No place like home. You are co-creating with spirit. They want you to take a leap of faith. Okay. So you're thinking too much. Spirit says get out of your head when it comes to this situation. Okay. And it came out in the cards. You are thinking too much. Do not get stuck in thought with this situation. Okay? Because it says not for you. But the cards say this is for you. But it says there is a thinker here. Someone is thinking. Okay? So remember that angel number 12 says open your heart to the new. It will inspire you to let go of past hurt. Welcome positive connections. So remember that speeding came in reverse. Okay? So this means that there is not going to be, this person is not going to want to rush you. Okay? This person is not going to want to rush you. First and foremost. So get out of your head. We're going to put that not for you behind the thinker. Get out of your head, okay? Yes, you have free will to make a decision. This says there's a fork in the road. You have a decision to make, and it has to do with this yang energy, okay? So this person could be a masculine, or this could be a female in her strong yang energy, her yang side, okay? So Spirit says, remember, this is rejuvenation. You've rejuvenated from the past. Do not go back to old habits of overthinking, okay? This person is going to feel like no place like home. So they want you to know this person that's coming in, this person is not going to rush you. You don't have to worry about that. But what they are saying is that they want you to take that chance. They want you to move ahead with this person. And you will be able to see it. So trust in your intuition. Trust in your inner voice. 111. That number is on the board here. 111. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. You manifested this in. Do not get scared, Spirit says. Don't get scared and don't start overthinking the shit. Don't do it. Okay? And then we have 1111 here, which means that this person is divinely guided towards you. This is also divinely orchestrated, just like yesterday. This is divinely orchestrated. It's all because you made the right decisions. Your heart never changed. So, Spirit is saying you are co-creating with Spirit here. This is confirmation of manifestation. 111 is manifestation. That's why it's saying your thoughts are going to be very, very, very important here, because you are the universe is mirroring you. So whatever you think is going to come back to you. Okay? It's like a give and take here. Remember that angel number 8 is on its side. Okay? The 8 is on its side. You are co-creating with Spirit. This is confirmation. Spirit says take that leap of faith here. This says come to the edge. Go to the edge, Carol Ann. Go towards the light. So take that leap of faith. This card looks just like the Fool card in Tarot. The only difference is this is clearly a woman. Okay? So Spirit says take the leap of faith. Get out of your head, thinking that this is not for you. Yes, it is. And you deserve every bit of it. Okay? You deserve every bit of it, bro, sis, whoever I'm talking to. You deserve it. You've been through enough. Don't let your mind trick you out of this. Okay? Don't let your mind trick you out of it. All right. Okay, so let's get an angel number message, and then we'll check the signs and close out. Let's get a message for the collective, please. An angel number message. What else does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at Spirit. Look at Spirit. Come through, dumb. I'm about to slap these dominoes. Look at that. What they say? Oh, what they say? Can you see it? Can you see it? 1, 1. I'm reading it backwards. 1, 0, 1, 1. Take out the zeros. What you got? 1, 1, 1. Is that not the angel number? Okay. Is that not what's on the board? Okay. All right. It says what? Take action. Is that what I've been saying? Spirit said take action. Spirit said get out of your head. Okay. It says hope, new beginning, fresh start, intentional living, purpose, spiritual growth. It says this is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize the moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. You have created the life you envision. Stay out of your head, sis or bro. Don't overthink this. When this moment comes, Spirit wants you to focus on your inner voice. They will speak to you and let you know. You will not have to question if this is my person. Okay? All right. All right. So I went through those numbers. I told you what was significant here. We also have 5 on the board, which also is a signal of freedom, of change as well, and fast movement. Even though it did show up under speeding, but Spirit says this person is not going to want to rush you. Okay? All right. So this may resonate with a Gemini, a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Taurus, an Aquarius, and a Capricorn. If this is not one of your signs, this is possibly in your birth chart in one of your placements. So once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was a divine message. Please click that like, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. Congratulations. We have someone else that is moving forward, that is getting everything that they work for, that has passed all the divine tests, and their heart never changed. All right, so peace, love, and light to you. Bye.